All right, guys, listen up, please. Now, 20 years ago, Australia was the victim of a crime. A vicious act committed by Italy that has so far gone unpunished. Well, that ends tonight. You go out there and you win. Not because you want to, but because you have to. There is no option. What's that, Ipai? What happens if you lose? Well, the series ends, mate. You never play football again. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome back to the Socceroos, potentially more than likely for the final time. It is Italy in the second knockout round, and 20 years after the 2006 crime against humanity, or certainly against Australia, we have a rematch against the Italians. You can see from the odds that they are the favourites. Not too much in it, but you would fancy them to probably have the better of us. Now, if you want to see how they got on in the World Cup, well, you can see here if we go to stages and Group M, I think they were. So here we go. We can see how the Italians got on here. A 3-0 win against Colombia, a 2-0 win against the Gambia, and maybe a 1-0 win against us. Who knows? But yeah, that is how they have played so far. So let's have a look at the team that we are sending out. It is Ryan in goal, Gershbach, Degenak, Suter, and Karasic as the back four. Hrustic is a little tired. Let's give Duncan a game. He hasn't played yet. So it's going to be Teague, Moy coming in, and Duncan. Do we want Moy? I think we do. It's going to be Mobile Valpato as an inside forward. We're just going to try and see what he can do. Juric gets the start up top for us. And, well, hopefully, you know what? I'm going to go with Russell instead of Karasic, I think. I just have lost a little bit of faith in Karasic. Yeah, you can see, I mean, the recent form is not great for, well, almost anybody. And yeah, I may have made I think I may have made a mistake in the pre-tournament friendlies. Maybe we needed to play one or two that were sort of more winnable for us. But anyway, let's see what we can do. All right, so we can see the team sheets there. No Fabio Grosso, which is nice. But otherwise, it's a very, very good team, isn't it? We've got nothing to lose here, what we're capable of. This is the day we ended at least 15 unbeaten run. Let's do it. I can get on board with that. That sounds like something that I would like to happen. And well, let's get out there. All right, so here we go. Hopefully not for the final time. We're at AT&T Stadium again, which is where the Portugal game happened, and we got beaten 2-0. We are on extended match highlights, at least I hope we are. We must be, because we've got a kickoff highlight. And, well, yeah, we go from here. Let's hope we put in a good performance. Mobile wins the header there, and that is the end of the first highlight. And we're back very quickly for the second. Can we get a foot in here somewhere? We have, we're sort of playing the same way we did against England. We're sort of compacting up. Oh, good turn in the box there. Oh! Let's encourage. Yeah, so sort of compacted up the lines, just try and make it difficult for them. And sort of making them come inside so that they were sort of feeding them into our defensive midfielder. Now we've got Moy with a corner. This is our best chance. It's towards Suter, off the crossbar. Oh, that is the sort of chance we need to be taking. Can we stop a shot coming in here? We're putting decent pressure on. We make them go back. And they've gone back to go forward. Mobile is there. Don't dive in, mate, but try and stop the cross if you can. Valpato is putting decent pressure on as well. And that is well blocked by Teague. Behind for a corner. Let's focus. And let's hope that we can defend this properly. Ball into a good area, but it's away by Juric, I think it was. Oh, there's a little bit too much space there. Let's go and close that down quickly. Can Gershbach stop the cross? He can't. Oh, it's wonderful by Degenak. No, it was Gershbach, I think. I don't know who it was. Somebody did a good job in there. I was trying to read the commentary. Degenak putting some good pressure on. Just need to keep our shape a little bit here. And Mobile is clocked off for just a second. And, I mean, we are looking as though we don't really know how to play with the ball. But let's hope we can stay organised. All right. So far, so good. You get the feeling that it's going to be something like a corner that is maybe our best chance. But, well, we'll just hope that we can defend well. There's a ball forward. Is he offside? Good save from Matt Ryan. It's a free kick. He is offside. Okay. The longer we can keep them to 0, obviously, the better. Mobile is, again, just getting found out a little bit down there. But, of course, he's on the field for what he can do going the other way. A little bit of space and time, and Ryan's made the save. Degenak has just about done enough to get it clear. And still, we have our clean sheet. But still, the highlight continues. Come on, Dunk. Valpato, can he get there first? He does good enough. It's a corner. I mean, we're defending well, aren't we? But it feels like it's a matter of time. But I don't know what else we can do other than just cling on and hope. Teague with a ball forward. That's not a great pass. Easy for Donnarumma. I mean, it's the old thing, isn't it? If you were to pick a combined team of two, Degenak's not done well there. Matt Ryan has, though. How many of our team are getting into theirs? And the answer is probably none. Let's be honest. Matt Ryan might make their squad. I mean, Valpato wouldn't make their squad, would he? We poached him off the Italians. Oh, that's okay. Maybe down the line, Russell. Russell might make their under-19s just now. But that's probably about it. Come on, guys. Come on. Duncan. Oh, he tried to get past his man and just couldn't do it. Ball forward. It's another decent one. Sutar this time does well. It's last-ditched, but it is good. It's heart attack inducing, but it's solid last ditch defending. You wonder if we can catch. Oh, Moy, you got a jump, man. Oh, and Matt Ryan does just enough. He's having a screamer. Look at that, Matt Ryan, best player on the pitch. Let's encourage them. Can we get this away? Oh, big Harry Sutar's there again. Can we get to the break? We're getting closer. There's only about 10 minutes to go before half-time, but it has been a very... Oh, is it going to be a penalty? No, it's another corner. They're laying siege. Donnarumma's got a picnic going at the other end. He's reading a good book. Are we going to be able to get to half-time? It looks like... Oh, we're not there yet. We're 45 seconds away. I mean, we've hit the post. They haven't gone that close, have they? So maybe we've been the better team. Goes back to Juric. There's just no support for him. Volpato's not having a great game. I wonder if we try switching Volpato and Mobile around and have sort of two inverted wingers. I mean, it's not going to matter. We're not getting forward. And again, it's saved and cleared, and it's heroic stuff at the back. Look at that XG tracker. 13 shots they've had. Do we go with I think the passing's been good so far, keep it up? I mean, I haven't seen us pass the ball, but the 3 passes we have had looked all right. So let's do that. Let's try switching Mobile and Valpato around. Let's play them as inverted wingers. And see if that helps us at all. And let's put Juric that little bit further forward. I mean, we need more of the same, but that goes without saying, but yeah. There's a good ball from Mobile. He's got, for the first time, we're in behind. Now, can he check back? Oh, can't. And that ends that particular highlight. Let's just encourage them again. I wonder at what point we take Moy off. Maybe bring Hrustic on. We could play Hrustic as the Mazzella and move Duncan over as the advanced playmaker. Ugh. Good tackle from Gershbach. Oh, the last-ditch tackling has been superb, but we're just settling back into the exact same pattern, aren't we? Where they play with us And we just do our best not to get eaten. It's like, it's cat and mouse, isn't it? And we are a very small mouse, and they appear to be a very big, hungry cat. That's easy for Matty Ryan. All right. Let's encourage. Let's encourage. I wonder if we do something drastic. Mobile's on a booking. All right, we're going to try something drastic. All right, so we're going to switch to this formation that we briefly trialed that didn't really work. We're going to be a little bit more defensive with it and keep the DM in. We're bringing off Volpato and Mobile, and we are bringing on Wakayama to go up top and Hurustic to go as the Mazzella. So that should still leave us one sub. And, well, let's just hope that this maybe catches them off guard for a moment. All we need is a moment, isn't it? And we're into the last 10 minutes. Is it going to extra time? Oh, the nerves. Is there something in this game for us? We're going extra penalties, are we? No. There's still time. And it's Italy. And are they going to break Australian hearts in stoppage time again? Ball forward. There's no one there. Whatever you do, no one go to ground in the box because they'll trip over us. Duncan, can he get to that? Not quite. Matty Ryan is there. Can we do it? Can we do it? There's 90 seconds of stoppage time left. Oh, I'd love for us to go down for a dive and win a penalty now. Come on. Let me get it forward. Where's Juric? He's not there. Goes back, get to it. No, he can't. It's into the penalty area. Oh, don't. Oh, what a save from Matty Ryan. Oh, everybody breathe. We've got 40 seconds less. 30 seconds to survive. It's in. It's away. And Suta, you're a centre-back, mate. Get back there. 20 seconds before it's extra time. Well, we've done ourselves proud, haven't we? Juric on the ball. Can we go and nick it in the latest of late manner? I can't even talk anymore. Teague. And that is it. We are going to extra time, though. We've held the Italians. We're very happy with that. Keep it up, boys. Let's pump our fists. We have faith. And we should have an extra sub now as well, shouldn't we? I'm looking at Tommy Rogic on the bench and wondering if we do Rogic for Moy. Let's be a little bit more adventurous with Rogic on the field. We start extra time. We praise the boys. They've done well. And let's see if we can finish the job now. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, they're looking complacent after some praise. It's the hope that kills you, isn't it? Can we get this away? We've been absolutely brilliant. It would be such a shame for it to just end in defeat anyway, but I mean, we're tired. There's a tired-looking shot as well. They're going to be tired as well, aren't they? They're not. They're still human. Let's encourage. Wakayama is looking nervous. Juric is looking tired, and it's half-time. We need to start looking at penalty takers, don't we? We've got a kickoff highlight. Oh, if we could score a goal now. Degenac to Teague. To Juric. Juric. Oh! Almost played in Duncan, and we've got a throw for the Italians. Can we win this back? Wakayama, no, can't quite get to it. Hurustic is there. Crowd them out, boys. Crowd them out. Oh, no, Russell. The youngster, it's got the better of him. And now we are definitely hanging on to try and get the penalties. Let me think. All right, so Duncan is the weakest penalty taker, so we'll take him off. We'll just go back to 3 in midfield, and Karasic will come on. What's happened there? Not sure what's happened there. Let's encourage. Oh, its highlight started. Can we dream of doing it with 10 men? That makes it that much more difficult, doesn't it? Ball into the penalty area. It's behind for a corner. Encourage, encourage, encourage. Oh, they've had 24 shots on goal. I mean, it's been absolutely heroic. But can we finish the job? Tonali's on the field now as well. No! Oh! It's fine. It's fine. Everybody breathe. Suter stands over a free kick. What is that from Harry Suter? Not like this! Harry Suter, come on, man. I've told you, don't try and play football. He gets it wide for Karasic on this occasion. There's a ball forward. It's not really towards one of our players. I wonder if we just go defensive at this point. Karasic. Oh, it's another block. It's more heroic defending. Hrustic on the ball. Gets it forward for Juric. Juric can't keep possession. Oh, was that almost a foul for a second yellow? I don't think you can almost foul somebody for a second yellow. Oh, we're getting torn apart, and that is it. Oh, we were the 116th minute. Do we have any subs left? We don't. And the red card, it just made it too difficult for us, didn't it? Do we have one more act of heroism in us? I don't know if we do. We're going to have to just go for it a little bit more, well, a lot more now. We've got nothing to lose. And... oh, come on. All right, we go higher tempo. We do that. We just do that. Let's maybe play for a set piece. Get Harry Suter up there. I mean, arguably, we could have been doing that the whole time, I suppose. And, well, we just need, what, 3.5 minutes of everything we've got. Free kick to defend. Oh. Let's demand more. I mean, how much more can we demand of them? It's been heroic defending. You look back at that Harry Suter header in the first half that hit the post. That would have won it for us. Oh, there's still time, is there? Come on. Oh, it's going to end, isn't it? It's going to end like it did in 2006 in the second knockout round to the bloody Italians. Karasic gets it forward, and that is that. Extra time, down to 10 men. I mean, they thoroughly deserve the win. Let's not pretend that we're unlucky because we've outplayed them. We haven't. But we did hit the post in regular time. It did go to extra time. And so 10 men Australia fade to defeat. It's the harshest of harsh defeats, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it did look like a red card. He did go through the back of him, studs up and all that kind of stuff. So that ends our World Cup. It ends the series as well, obviously. I hope you have enjoyed it. If that is the case, make sure you hit thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, which you're probably not at this point, to be honest. We will be back at this time slot. We'll be back with Out of the Park Baseball once I'm back from my trip. So that will be probably Monday. This should be Wednesday if I've counted correctly. So yeah, there we go. Well, you know what? Let's sim ahead and see how the World Cup plays out. Let's not leave the World Cup open-ended. So, in a result that only Football Manager can throw up, France beat Ukraine in the final. So, well done to them. The board were happy with how we did, which is, makes sense. That's usually if we get out of the group as Australia, we are delighted. Let's go and have a look, though, at how the actual World Cup did play out. France, on penalties, beat Ukraine in the semi-final. In the final. The third place playoff, Italy. So we went out to the third place team. The semi-finals, it was Italy that lost to Ukraine, and France beat Nigeria. And if we go back to the quarterfinals, you can see Ukraine knocked out England on extra time, and the Italians got past Croatia. The third round, which is the round after we got knocked out, the Italians knocked out Spain in extra time. So, you know, we took a good team a long way in our game, and we just didn't have a goal threat, did we? I mean, let's be honest, we've gone through the World Cup, we've not scored a goal, so we can't be too pleased with ourselves. But yeah, that's that hurts a little bit, that one, I've got to say. But anyway, as I said, if you've enjoyed this series, do make sure you hit thumbs up. I've really enjoyed it. It's always a little bit better when it's a team that you know, a country or a team that you support. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. It's going to be a baseball series, as I said, replacing it with the Detroit Tigers. So that'll start Monday. But until then, I've been Aussie Villain. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, well, we did better than Graham Arnold, and I suppose that is the main thing. Take care.